So Safe Streets is a federal grant program to develop a safety action plan. So many regions in the United States are developing a safety action plan, which has two purposes. The one is to identify the places that are unsafe on our transportation systems, on the roadways and the sidewalks and so on, the bike paths, and to then identify measures that can be implemented to make the streets safer. And the second part of it is it allows you, if you complete a Safe Streets Action Plan, that plan gives you the material you need to apply for a federal grant to construct the measures that will fix the dangerous intersections, dangerous roads, dangerous sidewalks. And so it develops a list of measures that the federal government will fund. So the phase 2 is going to be, once this action plan is approved, we're going to assist the localities, Stafford, Spotsylvania, the city of Fredericksburg, King George County, and Caroline County. We're going to assist them to apply for the grant funding to implement these measures. And it's the type of thing that you rehabilitate the shoulders on your rural roads. So you remove all the vegetation, you harden the shoulder, you put asphalt down or whatever is required. It allows you to put pedestrian crossings across the streets, so you can put in a signalized pedestrian crossing to make it safe for people to cross the road. It allows you to put sort of renovate sidewalks that have fallen into disrepair or that have no covering. So we upgrade sidewalks, we put crossings across the street, we can rehabilitate the soft shoulders, we can do all sorts of signage in place to say this is a dangerous corner, or slow down your speed, or be careful of pedestrians crossing here at the school. So signage, warning signage, flashing lights, crossings, repair and upgrade sidewalks, repair the soft shoulders so it effectively widens the road, removing trees that are on a dangerous corner, and also educational programs. You can go to schools and do educational programs about being safe when you're walking along the road. Bike facilities we can work on, all those kinds of things. So the Safe Streets for All program funds this creation of the action plan, and the George Washington Regional Commission and FAMPO have produced a draft action plan now for the 5 localities, and we're asking the public to give us your public comment on the action plan. And so we ask you to go to our website, the FAMPO website, and to look up the survey, and you can then click on the link, and it's a MetroQuest style survey where you can say, I like these measures, I like the action plan, or I think that there's this other problem. You can also, on a map, put a dot and show us where you think there are unsafe intersections or roadways that need to be attended to, and that way give your feedback. We're looking for your feedback before the plan is approved. There are 5 corridors in each locality, so it's 25 different corridors throughout the region that we know from the data are unsafe. There have been serious accidents where people have been killed or injured seriously, and in those places we're looking to put the remedial measures. So it's where you know there have been terrible accidents, we are working to upgrade those areas to make them safe, so that people are safe on their bikes, people are safe when they walk, people are safe when they drive their car. Please go and comment. If you live on one of those corridors, this is going to make your street safe with very local, very specific measures that have been designed to fix that local street. So these are the first 25 corridors in the region that we're tackling. All 25 corridors are in the action plan, and each one has a list of remedies that we will endeavor to implement. And there's a quick turnaround. If we get the action plan approved now, we will apply for the funding in April so that construction can start in January. So it's a very quick turnaround. We don't have to wait, like many federal programs, 10 years before you get the money, or 7 years before you get money from the Virginia state to build. We can implement these measures next year so that we can make the streets safe next year, not in 10 years' time.